In this video, we'll learn how to tile a shower with mosaic tiling. Moisture resistant and easy to clean, tiles are ideal for a bathroom. Here we'll lay mosaic tiles which are pre-glued to a fiberglass mesh to facilitate their laying. First of all, you will need to measure the quantity of tiles necessary to cover the area. Remember to get 10% more tiles than your measurements specify, because you'll have to do some cutting and other adjustments. To do this, you will need a trowel, a notched trowel, mosaic tile nippers and tile pliers, a spirit level, a tile beater, a float or a putty knife, a gum rubber grout float for the joints, cross tile spacers, tiling glue or thin set, and joint sealer. Step 1. Preparation. Start by preparing the glue. Mix the powder with water in the proportions indicated by the manufacturer. The glue is ready when there is no powder nor any pools of water remaining in the mixture. On the side of the shower, make sure there is a slope towards the shower tray. Here we use mosaic tiles, which are pre-glued to a fiberglass mesh. The mesh is easy to slice with a cutter, but to cut the tiles, you will need tile pliers. Deeply scratch the tile with the mosaic nippers to cut it straight. Cut the tiles down to your specific measurements and lay your tiles. Once you've laid them correctly, remove your tiles and protect the shower tray with some tape. Plaster the surface that needs to be tiled. To do this, use the notch tiling trowel. Lay the tiles and push with your hand to stick them in place. Once the edge has been tiled, repeat the process for the shower tray. Step 2. Lay the mosaic tiles. Apply a strip of thin set, the width of a single row of tiles on your wall. Stick the tiles onto it. To spread the thin set efficiently, put as much of it as you can on the center of the notch tiling trowel. Push the tiles in the thin set with a tile beater. Remove the excess thin set with the trowel. Follow the mosaic's pattern to get a more professional result. Leave a slight space between the mosaic tiles for future joints. For the top row, cut the cross spaces and use them as wedges. Then repeat the process. For each row, make sure that the tiles are correctly laid using a spirit level. If you come up against an obstacle such as these screw heads, which are sticking out, try replacing them with flathead screws so that they can be covered up by the mosaic tiles. Keep going until you've tiled the whole shower. Grout the joints. When all the tiles have been laid, you can grout the joints between the tiles. Pick grout designed to resist moisture. Mix and apply on the walls with a putty knife. To grout a bigger surface quickly, grout using the rubber grout float. Spread the grout evenly in all the grooves. Once an area has been completely grouted, clean the tiles with a sponge and clean water. Keep the water clean by regularly replacing the water in the bucket. Leave to dry, and when the joints slightly lighten, usually after about 10 minutes, scrub with a clean and dry rag to remove the thin remaining layer. Repeat the process until all the tiles are properly grouted. Leave to dry for at least 24 hours, then wash everything with household cleaning products. Now that the tiling is finished, you can complete your shower by installing a tap and a shower head.